Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Colosseum. Last episode we went through this, I guess, sewer system? Yeah, I guess this is a sewer system. Anyway, this place was riddled with trainers working with Miror B. We had to defeat them all, and now we have to go defeat Miror B himself to get back Ducking's little Plusle. So this is the boss battle. I'm gonna go in with Espeon and Mischievous to start out with. I'm just gonna say right now, Quilava's probably not gonna be that helpful in this battle, unfortunately. And Mantine will be halfway helpful. If I'll explain more when we get into the battle. So let's head on through. The epic theme. This man and his Pokemon are literally dancing on us as he is awaiting his challengers. If that is not the ultimate flex, I don't know what is. His Ludicolo's actually dance to the beat of his song, which is really cool. Also, what's stopping us from just... Hey, people, going that way is a no-no. I like how we just turn around like, okay, yeah, you're right. Alright, let's go talk. Oh my god, y'all remember when people used to say whoop? Oh my god, I'm so old. It hurts. It's about time, darlings. I'm so frightfully tired of waiting for you. Stop the music! Oh, you kept me waiting for so long. I decided to work up a little perspiration. People laugh so weird in this game. But my, you have been busy being naughty and messing up our plans. It was oh so close for everything to turn out just right, just the way we hoped. But I can't salvage our plan by beating you, little man. And so... there's time for one last frantic dance before the grand finale. Let the music play. Man stopped his music just to instill fear in us. We had to get to listen to the music in the boss battle, which is so cool. So those 4 Ludicolos are what Miror B likes to use for his team. These things can be really annoying. Ludicolo is an excellent Pokemon. It's a very tanky Pokemon, and its only weakness is flying. So if you have a Noctowl or... there's probably another Shadow Pokemon I'm thinking of that you can get with a flying move. Anyway, for the Ludicolo that has out, all of them have different movesets, which is fantastic. We're gonna solely focus on one. The level 29 Ludicolo has the moves Absorb, Water Gun, Astonish, Rain Dance, and I think the other one's level 30? I gotta wait. I don't want to be spitting off wrong movesets. What their strategy is they're going to set up a Rain Dance, and half of them have Rain Dish for their ability, and half of them have Swift Swim. Rain Dish will heal them periodically every single turn, while Swift Swim will double their speed. And that's pretty deadly. Anyway, so the level 30 Ludicolo has the moves Mega Drain, Water Gun, Fury Swipes, and Rain Dance. Their movesets leave a little bit to Swift KO. I feel like, you know what, we're gonna take risks. You wanna know why? Because we're a risk taker. We didn't, yay, it worked! I was to say, we didn't just blow up an enemy team base to be like little grannies and do the safe. Alright, Ludicolo number 3. This one coming in with Mega Drain, Leech Seed, Rain Dance, and Dive. This one can probably be the most annoying, actually, out of the 4. Because if it gets a Leech Seed off of you and then dives, it's going to keep on sapping your health unless you switch out while recovering its health. And it's also one of the ones with Rain Dish. So it's the biggest stall ever. It also has Mega Drain, which can just heal it as well. It has like so many ways of healing. Luckily for us, Espeon and Misdreavus is super powerful. I'm so surprised Shadow Ball does as much damage as up there's Leech Seed. We're gonna have to switch out. Espeon. That's fine. That is A-okay because after all the after turn effects are done. Yep, see there it is, like double heals right there. Ooh. Here's the predicament. I know Misdreavus can't one-hit KO that Ludicolo. I can stay in with Espeon and one-hit and confirm the kill, but that's probably gonna leave Espeon dead. You know what? I just said we're risk takers. We're taking the risk. This definitely will KO it, so at the very least it's a trade. Trades are always good. Oh, okay. Well, if I knew I was going to get a critical hit, I would have switched out, but you can't predict these things. You get a ton of experience for this battle, too. Alright, the last Ludicolo. This one can actually be the most dangerous as well, even if it being the lowest level. Has Razor Leaf, Ice Beam, Astonish, and Rain Dance. That Ice Beam can hurt if you're coming in with your one flying type as your trump card. Oh, I didn't lose Espeon. Alright, we're going to switch out. Espeon for... Actually, I want to see something. I don't think I've checked the ability. Swift Swim. That's fine. I was hoping I was going to get Water Absorb on the Mantine, because I think it's better than... I think it's a better ability, Swift Swim, because for Swift Swim to be working, I got to set up the Rain Dance, which I really don't have a Pokemon to set up Rain Dance, and besides Mantine, there's no need. Mantine's fast enough, too, to where it will outspeed most things, so... It's a shame. At the end of the day, though, it's kind of hard to switch into water. Well, it's not hard to switch into water moves, but it's a situational thing that it doesn't come into play as much as you think it does. Like, it's such a cool looking ability, but then in practice, it's not very used the most. Alright, this turn, though, we should be taking out this Ludicolo unless we go into Hyper Mode, which we did not. Thankfully. And for you eagle-eyed viewers, you'll probably notice he had a 5th Pokemon, a Sudowoodo. Now, this guy is really cool, and if you're looking for a physical attacker, look no farther. This guy gets the job done. 100 base attack, 115 base defense, and a decent enough special defense that it can, it can take a hit, which it's going to have to with that low speed stat. Now, unfortunately, again, you're going to have to give it TMs because it is not doing the best in the move department. That Rock Slide's basically the best you're going to get. But you can teach a Brick Break, you can teach an Earthquake, and then you have a really strong physical attacker. Not really much more to say other than that. Just don't send it in against any grass or water types. Oof. Oof, that's a rough one. Alright, we are we're gonna hit the Supersonic with Mantine. We're going to switch into Flaffy. We want to get Thunder Wave off. It's unfortunate because in a lot of these boss battles, Flaffy and eventually Ampharos's role is going to be safe. That's unfortunate. is going to be saved for the later parts of the battle because he... Beautiful. Beautiful. You didn't have to come to wave. Oh, that's awesome. Right, let's get a Shadow Rush in and... No, let's chuck a Great Ball. We're gonna save the Ultra Balls until we actually get a little... Actually, wait, no. We want to get the Supersonic off of Thundershock. What am I doing? Confusion's super good, especially when you get them Parafused, Confusion, and Paralyzed, because now they have to go through a 50% chance of not hitting because of paralysis. Then another... Alright, we're chucking balls. If that Confusion hits... Oh, wow, it actually got to move through. Whew. That's surprising. Ooh, that hurts. That's a lot. We are gonna switch out of the Mantine. And we're gonna chuck a ball with the Flappy. The switching out of the Mantine is solely to save myself a push-up. Because that's how we make our decisions for Pokemon now. Hopefully this will just catch. Ultra Balls are really good, so... Yeah, it doesn't have low enough HP yet. I'm definitely playing it very passive with the Shadow Pokemon weakening. That's crazy! That's like a 25% chance. That's actually insane that it's getting all these attacks through. I wish I could roll my R's like that. And we'll shock you. Hopefully we don't get another crit. It would be like nice for the moment, but I get very paranoid when my Shadow Pokemon are at low HP. Not that it's a problem. If you KO a Shadow Pokemon, let's go! We did it! Not that it's a problem. You have a chance of recapturing every single Shadow Pokemon, so don't you worry. I can't keep up with the tempo. Oh no, what a no. I love Miror B. How dare you? Don't you dare think you'll get away with your latest outrage. One of these days, I'll take the great pleasure in kicking you about with my elegant dance steps. Oh, and I'm not giving up our Shadow Pokemon dream. Let's go! Escape! I love the Ludicolo dance. They're just dancing. They're like, yeah, let's go! Must be Plusle. I think those cries came from behind the door. Ooh, item. Believe this is the Snatch TM? Yeah, Snatch. Steals and uses a target's move if it... I've never really used Snatch, so I can't give you an honest opinion on it. I've never seen it used. So there's Plusle. But first off, Ian File. More important. Ian File P is written on the file's cover. Read it. Purification of Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon are fighting machines created by closing the door to their hearts. The process of restoring a Shadow Pokemon back to its original state is known as purification. Exactly how a Shadow Pokemon is purified is unclear, but there appear to be several causes. We must eliminate reaction to these factors and create Shadow Pokemon that will never revert back to their original purified forms. Shadow Pokemon Lab, Chief Ian. A Mako Brace. I think that lowers speed and ups like your effort values. I hate to say it, I'm not... Yeah, it ups your effort values, but I think that's like... It's so hard to explain. I'm not even going to try to do it a justice. Look up a guide if you want to know what effort values are. Essentially, certain Pokemon will make your Pokemon stronger in specific stats. So like, let's just use Magikarp for example. If you fight a Magikarp, let's say it gives you effort values in speed. I'm throwing this out here randomly, so Pokemon experts don't ridicule me. So it gives you an effort value in speed, which means your Pokemon X, we'll call it, will gain a little bit more speed than it normally would if it fought, let's say, a Caterpie, who would give you defense instead. It just slightly alters the growth of Pokemon, to put it simply. Wes! Plusle! Wes, you're safe! Oh, and Plusle! Miror B got away, but things will be back to normal here. Ducking, I don't know what to say. Forget it, Silva. We're all unharmed. That's good enough. Even that Miror B has been driven out, thanks to Wes. What's that, Plusle? Feeling hungry out of relief? Haha! Okay, Wes, let's quit this moldy cave and quick. Wes, we owe you a great deal. Sincerely, thank you. If we were even a bit later, Plusle could have been made a shadow Pokemon. That's horrible. I'm glad everything's fine, Papa. And Plusle, too. Yo, Plusle got some hops. What's the matter, Plusle? Oh, you want to? Okay, I understand. Wes, could you take my Plusle with you? Plusle is saying it wants to help you, too. Yes, that's right. You can't let those criminals get away with it. That's amazing. We got a cute and brave addition to our party. Wes, I'm counting on you. That's right, guys. We actually get Plusle. I intend to investigate the organization behind Miror B. As soon as I discover anything, I'll be in touch. Which reminds me, Wes, I need your PDA number. Oh, that's the Pokemon Digital Assistant, or PDA for short. Wes, where's yours? You have to tell Ducking your number so he can contact us. Aw, I made a friend. Perfect. I'll be in touch as soon as we discover anything. Okay. So let's head over to a PC real quick so I can talk about Plusle, because a lot of people write this Pokemon off, but it's actually pretty good. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. I'm sorry, Chief, but there's big news. You see, Chief Miror B and his underlings have left town. Huh? Chief? You're not the... Oh my god, dude. Come on. Get it together. I'm here, Johnson. The story isn't new. I've heard about it over and over already. Oh, Chief. There you are. You're such a kidder. I'm pretty sure it's the same exact dialogue that happened the first time. Anyway, let's go into the Pokemon storage, and I just want to show you guys the stats real quick on this thing. Yeah, 80 and 80. Jeez, I got the hiccups or something. 80 and 80. Really good. Anyway, Plusle. Now, the first thing you're going to see is this thing is level 13. You're going to write it off completely. Do not do that, because it is considered a traded Pokemon, which means it gets 1.5 times the experience as a normal Pokemon would. If you would gain 1,000 experience, it would gain 1,500 instead, which will accelerate its growth exponentially. At first, yes, it's going to be a little lacking underleveled, but spoiler alert, we get the XP share soon. Like, really soon. So, grinding it up won't even really be a problem. You'll probably be able to use it probably around the same time you'll be able to use that Remoraid, like right after the second boss, or comfortably after the second boss. Plusle as a Pokemon actually has pretty decent stats. It has a pretty decent special attack stat. I believe it's 9? No, it's like 80. 85? I feel like it's 85. 85 special attack. Has a really good speed, I know, at 95. And his special defense is good enough. We're not really worried about that. The thing you want to do with this thing is have a Rain Dance and spam Thunder at 37. It's an excellent Thunder spammer. It also has Thunder Waves, so it's another Paralysis Pokemon. But there is actually an elite strategy that only this Pokemon and another Pokemon can do. And this Pokemon's a lot more reasonable to do it because you get the move that you need 10 levels under the other Pokemon, and you'll get to that level faster with this Pokemon and that Pokemon. And that is Baton Pass and Agility. Now, what makes this strategy so S tier? I wanted to wait to talk about this until we got Plusle because, like I said, this strategy is actually overpowered. So Mukahita and eventually Hariyama gets access to the move Belly Drum in this game, which will split or will boost your attack the maximum, but split your HP in half. Now Hariyama's biggest thing is it's slow. If it does that, it's just gonna get one hit KO'd and it's gonna lose that massive attack stat. If you use Agility and then Baton Pass to transfer that Agility buff over to Hariyama, now you have a maxed attack Earthquake spamming faster than everything physical behemoth. And you can literally sweep the entire game with this combo as long as you can set it up. It's a little difficult to set up, but if you can set it up, you basically win. The only thing you really have to fear is flying types and anything with levitate, which is a few things, but you could sweep just about anything else in the game. So Plusle is definitely worth using. If you want to play this game over again, you've never used this thing, I completely recommend it because it can actually make a really, really useful member for your team. It also gets access to Spark, so it'll get like another decent-ish move that you can use in place of the Thunder spamming. Alright, so if we head back out here and we try to leave, we're going to see the fortune teller's out. Hello, fortune teller. Can you tell me my fortune? Ah, I might be imagining it, but the town's air feels somewhat less dirty. Wow. Imagine a psychic saying the air felt less dirty when you and your crew left. But not all is well. I can feel the presence of black auras coming from shadow Pokemon. Wow, Fantine, nothing escapes your notice. There is nothing that'll lose notice of my fortune telling. Woof, 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 woof. These laughs get better and better. The key of freeing Pokemon from the black aura, it is in the north. Up north. That's where my grandpa lives too. Oh no, I forgot. I was on my way to visit. You just remembered? We've been adventuring together for like 4 hours. He lives in a gate village. That's north of here. Foo, 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 foo. That being north may be no mere coincidence. Your answer may be there. Oh, my grandpa was a famous trainer when he was young. Maybe my grandpa would know something. Let's go see him, Wes. Alright, so our next goal. But first, as of this point, you can rematch with Kale, you can rematch with all the trainers in the square, you can rematch with Willie over at Outskirts Stand. He evolved one of his zigzag goons. I'm so proud. But I want to battle Kale. What do you say? You put the boot to Miror B? That's a surprise. But it does. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something. Oh, this might actually been a really, really bad decision. So, Kale has a little bit of a buff. He has level 35 now. He's actually a pretty reasonably tough trainer. Oh, thank God I got healed. Whew. So, I want to make it a point to battle Kale every time he gets a little buff to his team. Why, you may ask? I feel like Kale is probably the closest thing you have to a rival in this game. And I want to do him justice because he's actually a decently tough trainer. Especially later on when his team really starts getting rounded out together, it ain't easy. It is not easy. I remember my most recent playthrough of going through this when I rebattled Kale. I was like, why is this dude harder than the final boss? like I just struggled to beat the final boss of the game, and then I come and see Kale and he just wrecks me, and I'm like, oh, well, I thought I was on top of the world. That's gonna hurt. Not that bad. switch out of Espeon. We're going to Plusle. We're gonna use Shadow. I really hope I don't go into hyper mode here. That's gonna mess a lot of things up. Oh my god. It's always your heart always skips a beat whenever your fate's in the hands of a Pokemon game. Or that's not gonna help you against a flame, oh buddy. Oh buddy, oh pal, oh guy, oh friend line. Ooh. Okay, that did no damage. Oh god, Shadow Ball, it's already starting to fail. Just kidding. I know, I got intimidated. It's fine. It's still hard. Okay. That's interesting. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna be smart. We're gonna switch out in the Mantine. I'm about to show you guys elite level Pokemon play. Shadow Ball KO. It's not really effective. It's hard. It's gonna lower the attack stat. Ooh, that might not KO. That will though. Now this dig that's about to come up can't hit either of us. And now we end it. Actually, I'm gonna go Confuse Ray. That's actually dumb. I'm about to say. I did that because I was like, oh, if he digs again, it'll be like 2 chances of getting hit, but he's not going to use dig. He's actually kind of stuck right now unless he has a rock move. He can't even hit Mischievous. Oh, that is actually the perfect move to use against a Mantine. Seismic Toss and Nightshade are really unique. They'll do damage based on whatever level you are. So level 35 does 35 damage. And at this point, that's against a tank. That's pretty sizable. That's a sizable chunk. But yeah, if you know, I mean, I don't think Kale's harder than Miror B, but I think Kale could definitely mess you up if you're not on your toes. I learned how tough you are battling. It's a full body experience. Anyway, guys, we have saved Pirate Town, acquired a new, happy, brave, strong, independent friend for our team, and I've been given our next task to go visit Rui's grandfather and figure out about this purification thing, you know, kind of the whole reason we're on this adventure is to save these Pokemon. But yeah, next episode, we're gonna head to a new town, or a new village, a gate village. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time.